The Fortnite Batman Funnies has authoritatively delivered, and with it we'll be seeing new pots, weapons, skins, thus significantly more. We need a Batcave post in Fortnite, so discover everything in this video as we cover 10 Fortnite refreshes coming in 2021, beginning with each released impending weapon. So Fortnite has been dropping week after week weapons since Season 6 started, and it's been functioning admirably to keep the game new, from the Recycler to the Grappler Bow. The meta continues to change, and there's way more to come. There are a couple of impending weapons that are in the records which are certainly going to make a sprinkle once they show up in Fortnite to get going. There's an impending bow called the Splinter Bow, and it would seem that this we're not actually sure what this thing might do yet. It very well may be associated with Amalgam showing up on the Fortnite island. The truth will surface eventually, and at that point we have the new fascinating thing coming to the game that Resurrection Raven is going to sell. It's called the Temperamental Bow, and it's going to shoot bolts that glitch out the screen of whoever it hits. Also, this is the thing that it seems like very the remarkable weapon. However, at last another intriguing is in the works. It'll have a place with dead fire. It's called the Marksman 6 shooter, and we don't have a picture of it yet. I'm sure everybody will title it saying that it's operation or broken, so who knows, it could be acceptable. However, from weapons, their stuff, clearly we need to cover all the Batman stuff. So this week, the principal issue of the Batman 0-point comic was delivered and has given us a huge load of data, just as holes about forthcoming skins also includes. In the primary issue, Batman is tossed into a break to the Fortnite island and loses his memory and his capacity to talk. In the comic we see Resurrection Harlequin, who is really a fresh out of the the comic that you could get for understanding it. It's accessible presently, so it's not actually a spill anyway. She will be coming to the Thing Shop several months on the off chance that you can't get your hands on a comic yet. Here's the insane part: she is only one of 6 distinct prizes coming in the following not many weeks to Fortnite, and fortunately we have holes of precisely what these prizes are going to be, alongside a unique thing for gathering each of the 6 of them. On top of Harley Quinn, you'll get a catching snare pickaxe and a future issue free of charge. Their rewards incorporate a battering pickaxe and Harley's retribution back bling. There's additionally a spilled Deathstroke lightweight plane, which carries us to our next point. In the trailer for the 0-point comic, DC really uncovered many things. First and foremost, you could spot Batman coasting down, and it would appear that a fresh out of the plastic new backlighter, which is clearly going to be coming soon. However, in the event that you take a gander at Batman, or simply go hide there into the trailer, you could really spot the reinforced Zero Batman skin. What's more, I gotta let it be known, looks totally magnificent, and when you think about them side by side to the 2019 adaptation, you can see the gigantic distinction, and it's not simply forthcoming makeup. We likewise have a fresh out of the box new toy. They'll be coming out to the island in the following not many updates. The makers of the comic prodded some time back that occasions would really change what occurs in Game 2, including conceivably another area on the guide. Well, we realize that in a future issue Batman is going to have his own Bat Cavern set up on the island, and it would seem that we're going to see that identical thing occur in Game 2. In any case, that was a ton of Batman to talk about, so we should proceed onward to number 8, which are all the vehicle mods not far off. In the latest update for Fortnite, we got a pristine poi on the guide called Chonker's Traditions, and in this new poi you could really discover another thing called the rough terrain tires. You definitely know this. On the off chance that you toss them on a vehicle, it consequently replaces the haggles drive you much better on the grass. Also, I'm bringing this up in light of the fact that it's in reality the principal vehicle mod to come to Fortnite, and their mods actually like it have been spilled for quite a long time with these tires currently in-game. It affirms that their spills are close to the corner, so to get right to the point, more mods will be accessible there in Season 6 or 7, and will permit us to change things. For example, the front guard, the back guard. Furthermore, even spot things on the rooftop. The front guard will have mods like a scooper, essentially sort of like a snow furrow, and at that point, the back guard will have things like rocket supporters on it, and that sounds cracking amazing. Also, the way that there's a released mounted turret for vehicles in the documents as well, so we will likewise see that coming in the following barely any months. That is energizing. However, so is number 7, which is the new NPC spill. Season 6 has given us a ton of new highlights for the NPCs around the island, including purchasing rifts from them, or on the other hand in any event, transforming into a prop mask, be that as it may, WHE. There it's noteworthy close by chests, or on the other hand getting an abundance on a player. The NPCs are as yet absent one enormous component you can gather and spend a huge load of gold at NPCs to get plunder. Furthermore, exotics. Yet what might be said about their way around? I mean, I've been needing to sell our things to NPCs for a very long time now and concurring to the records it's really going to happen soon. That is correct. You'll get a similar measure of gold it will cost to redesign your weapon, and is certainly going to help those occasions when you simply need more gold. Be that as it may, presently it's an ideal opportunity to discuss number 6, which is the forthcoming Deathstroke skin. So, the trailer for the Batman Zero Point comic uncovered a great deal of things, yet it additionally gave us a bother for a forthcoming Thing Shop skin also. Sure, we have the new Harley Quinn outfit and obviously the Batman skin on the way. However, another unique DC character is additionally in the works also. By investigating the trailer, you can in a real sense spot Deathstroke holding Catwoman prisoner, which practically affirms he's going to be coming to Fortnite, like it's not even hypothesis, since we definitely know his lightweight planes in the documents. What's more, since he is excluded from the real prizes for perusing the Zero Point comic, it just leaves us with the choice of him coming to the Thing Shop, or perhaps a pack he may deliver close by. The Resurrection Harley Quinn outfit when she comes to the Thing Shop not long from now. However, it's not without a doubt currently it's an ideal opportunity to move on to number 5, which are all the new creating recipes just around the corner. Creating has unquestionably changed the way that Fortnite works totally with Season 6, and keeping in mind that a great deal of the recipes are just to make new withdrawals from, or then again update from Stopgap. There one's out there as well. In the documents, leakers have discovered a few recipes that certainly help creating things a lot simpler, as you can see on screen. They'll be shiny better approaches to make existing bows like the Shockwave bow or the Fire bow without really requiring hard to track down things. So if these get empowered, it would make RNG much more uncommon. Be that as it may, presently it's the ideal opportunity for number 4, which are their vehicles returning soon. We have a lot of vehicles right now in Fortnite, particularly with those forthcoming vehicle mods that will change the game up altogether. However, in case you're definitely not happy with the selection of vehicles, at that point you may be eager to find out about what's around the corner in a new update. Epic Games really change a few of the records of more seasoned vehicles, something they generally do while planning them for discharge. Furthermore, when I say more established vehicles, I truly do mean more seasoned. They've refreshed the documents for the golf trucks, the hotshot, and even the float board. These things are as of now unimaginative and were changed in the Fight Royale documents, so it's very somewhat dubious that Epic is tweaking more seasoned vehicles presently. One thing that doesn't bode well is they wouldn't fit with the base biome, so they most likely will not show up this season. However, returning 2021, it's more likely than not going to occur. Yet on the off chance that you need something that may show up sooner than later, it's time we talk about number 3, which are weapon connections. Not far off. So back in December of 2020, leaker discovered an intriguing include in the Fortnite documents. It's something we've been requesting since the day Fight Royale was delivered. What's more, it would seem that we may at long last be getting our hands on it. Obviously, I'm discussing weapon customization, and now that vehicle mods are out, it's looking more probable than ever a component was found on the records by Information Excavators that is in a real sense called weapon mod spaces, and it would appear that we're going to have the option to space customizations onto our weapons. Obviously, this would be stuff like various extensions or hold silencers. Substantially more. We've been needing this for a while, and we are more likely than not going to see it added to Fortnite previously. The year closes, however. For our second to a week ago, of course, we need to discuss number 2, which is the new update about the Family Fellow skin, one of the most expected Fortnite hybrids since the talk of 5 evenings at Freddy's is still around the corner, and we could see it by next season. On the off chance that you've at any point ventured foot on Twitter web-based media, which by the manner in which we do have a Twitter at Top 5 Gaming X, you've presumably seen, or if nothing else heard of, the Fortnite Family Fellow hybrid that was spilled, and not at all like the 5 evenings at Freddy's gossip. The Family Fellow hybrid really has proof behind it for the most part. The way that Peter Griffin is plainly in
The Fortnite records it as anything but a joke. You could really go check for yourself right presently to break it down. He's in the records for an unreleased backlink code named French Fry, and it's a scene of Peter battling the scandalous monster chicken presently regularly. This would be viewed as a placeholder anyway. Epic really took an opportunity to alter blood out of the scene, which implies it's planned for real use on something presently. It bodes well, but this is as a matter of fact going to be a TV backlink playing the scene on it, and well, who else would have a TV backlink there than Peter Griffin himself? We actually haven't seen the French Fry skin yet, and there was the XL skin liveliness added last season, which is significantly more proof. So basically the thing I'm attempting to say is anticipate a Peter Griffin and Fortnite in the not so distant future. I'm really energized, yet presently the thing you've all been hanging tight for coming in at our main spot is the new rock or meteor. Alright, there's a truly abnormal thing in the records that leakers found in WoK, and still nobody understands what it is or what it will do yet. It's amazingly intriguing and could be fundamental for realizing what's going to occur in Season 6. It's called the Rock. It looks sort of like a comet or a meteor. As per releases, it's 1.5 occasions the size of a player and has physical science to roll around, and it will have some sort of wake impact, whatever that implies, yet in the event that you need to tune into the sounds. Here you go. It would seem that we may see huge rocks around the island that can pound you, also taking into account how comparative this season is to the game. They may resemble rocks. Furthermore, Breath of the Wild that you could push around, or then again perhaps they are genuine remarks that crash in the guide from the sky. It'll be amusing to see precisely what they'll do. However, that is all we have for our breaks video. Thanks such a huge amount for watching.